My sister got caught gaslighting me. My sister L, 24F, has an obsession with deep cleaning my parents' house with her beloved little green bottle of 70% isopropyl alcohol, and this includes entering my 30F room, my sister's room D, 26F, and my other sister's room, 21F, whenever she wants and without permission. D and I are visiting for the holidays, and the other two live at home. Anyway, I really hate the chemical smell, and anyone can tell you that my parents' house is very clean, without L's cleaning. But L claims she has to clean due to undiagnosed OCD. This morning I woke up, went to my bathroom, and inhaled a strong whiff of fresh cleaning agents. I found out from D that L decided to randomly spray my bathroom only 4 minutes before I went in. And I went to L and told her to not spray my space, my room bathroom. Instead of answering yes, no, like I would expect, she is deadpan and starts speaking monotone. It's just isopropyl alcohol, it's just 70%. I respond, okay, but the point is, please don't enter my space, and I never asked you to clean. Nobody ever asked her to clean anything, bidawiabu. This habit came out of nowhere this year. Again, she goes, why? It's just isopropyl alcohol, it's only 70%. D comes to us to see what's up, and I tell her, I came to tell L to not clean my room bathroom, and she just keeps repeating 70% isopropyl alcohol to me. I'm clearly pissed off at this point. L, still deadpan and monotone, goes, what? I never said anything to her. I'm like, you literally kept repeating it was to me, and L says to D, I didn't say anything at all, and D tells L to stop lying because she already heard everything. I've been gaslighted by L so many times in my life, and it feels so good to have another person witness it. Update. We were staying for the holidays, about a week. It's Christmas in the US. My first personal post on Reddit, so I didn't realize so many people lacked reading comprehension skills. As people already figured out, this is just a small, believable, probably meaningless story in the long run. That is just part of a bigger pattern of behavior, which I don't feel comfortable writing about at this time, and I may need to go to a legal or mental illness thread when I'm ready. I'm ashamed that this is my biological sister, and that has caused me to be silent to the public for so many years. Obviously, as a biological sister, I want her to be happy, move out on her own, but she would rather stay at my parents' place even though she hates them, and my parents are too nice to kick their own child out. Those actions and words on a daily basis toward my parents' siblings, if we are around, come from a place of hate, disrespect, and victim complex, i.e., cussing my parents out, muttering to herself how nobody cares about the third child. I realize this may or may not be gaslighting because she was caught, IDK. But here is a recent example. I had reminded her of something mean she said about my dad as she brought up a relevant topic, and I was like, you say these kinds of things such as... And she screamed at the top of her lungs, no, I didn't. I never said that. You gaslighter. She's the gaslighter. She's the gaslighter. Third person, and proceeds to screech at the top of her lungs. This specific incident led me to secretly recording this particular episode, and many more because she is crossing the line from asshole to psychological horror now. I was shaken up after this incident and couldn't stop crying because before she would just be mean, but now it's scary. With all this being said, my parents just want to move on and think helping her is keeping her here, but at the end of the day, one person's situation is tearing a family apart. We're all just trying to help my parents here because all of us but L are all leaving after holidays. Another reason we suspect schizophrenia is because she believes and accuses us of being part of a conspiracy to control people like her. And this is coming from a simple fact that my dad and I are high up in high-tech companies, and she will say crazy things like we're all part of the game trying to control the world through algorithms and code. And her previous co-workers are all in on it as well. They worked at a lab, and they're all out to get here, which seems like schizophrenia or paranoia. It does not feel good at all to be cornered in a windowless bathroom with her saying, you know what you're doing. Look at you acting all innocent. You're playing the game. So, yeah, I guess you can say, I'm pretty traumatized too, LOL.